Cable, we know being local means supporting our own, and our customers deserve the best. Our customers deserve platinum. So now, all customers of the Cable qualify for our new Platinum Loyalty Card. An elite MasterCard experience that lets you support your own like never before. Instantly send money to any Platinum Loyalty member at home or around the world. Shop online or in person anywhere MasterCard is accepted. Save with no interest and zero annual fees. And the best part? If you're a Cable customer, you are already pre-approved. Just visit the Cable building in Bastere or sign up online at www.thecable.net. Get your Platinum Loyalty Card today because you deserve Platinum. Terms and conditions apply.
Good afternoon, Mr. Bacchus, and good afternoon to our viewing and listening audience. And we hope that we have loads of you listening this afternoon because perhaps you recognize my voice. This is Bibiana Henry. The Cable is in the house this afternoon. And we are so excited about it because we are going to do things a little differently this afternoon. The floor will be open and we are keen to hear from you. But be gentle because I have three big boys around me. So yes, we really want to hear from you. And we also have our CEO, Pat Walters, in the house as well. And she is going to tell you now why we're here, what we're all about. So, Pat, let's hear it.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here today. Mr. Bacchus, great to be here. I'm so pleased that we are plugged in here and have and are here to speak to what the Cable is doing. You are the first in a series of monthly live interaction with our customers, our existing and our potential customers. And this afternoon we'll be talking mostly on technology, but of course it's the Cable, so we'll be talking about lots of other things as well. So welcome to everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you, Bibiana.
Okay, and so Pat mentioned that we'll be talking technology, and we have all the big boys here in the house. We have Yehoshu'a Melchizedek. He is our CTO. We have Val Browne, who is one of our directors. We have Colin Norford, who is our manager IT. And so we are all here to interact with you. We want to hear from you. The lines are open. Just ask away. And we're just here to listen, and we're just here to answer you and to respond to you and to let you know what we are doing on the technology side. We know that usually we're here and we're talking about everything that's new at the Cable. We are talking about new products. We are talking about new services. But perhaps we can begin with Yehoshu'a. Can you maybe sum up what's going on in your neck of the woods?
Yes, thank you, Bibiana. Good afternoon, everybody. Our Cable family also listening. Good afternoon, everyone. It is a joy to be here in the first of many conversations I'm sure that we will be having with our wonderful customers in St Kitts. So on the technical front, on the technology front, we are aware that we've had some issues over the past few weeks, and we felt that we would have a minute with you just to let you know that we have been working throughout the last few weeks to have addressed these issues. So we have some issues with some of our customers accessing IPTV, so we've sorted that out. We encourage you, please, if you're having an issue, please call us in and let us know. We have had some issues with customers having intermittent service in the evening, that occasionally, the service goes down between typically 6 and the evening time. So again, we are aware of that, and the team is addressing that, and we're going through the individual areas to address them. We also aware that we have a current issue where some of our customers are having difficulty with the Google search engine. We are working with Google. We have escalated within Google on this issue. And what we have found, we encourage you to use the other search engines that are available because they work. Again, just to take it a bit forward again, the cable is constantly evolving. I'm sure that you've felt that and you've seen that with the team over the past few months. And in line with that evolution is also the technology space. I'm sure that you'd have heard our CEO talking on a number of occasions that we are going to build a brand new infrastructure to bring a minimum of 100 megs to our customers over the next few months. And I'm happy to say that we are starting this project and work will begin in earnest within the next month or so as we roll out this fiber network. So again, I'm sure we will be talking about this in the future as we expand and as we answer your questions and as we engage you. I just want to invite you to please, keep talking to us and we will keep talking to you. Thank you.
That was quite a mouthful, Yehoshu'a. I want to perhaps piggyback on one of the things that you mentioned, because that probably is what is first and foremost in customers' mind at the moment, and that has to do with Google. So, Colin, he mentioned that some of our customers currently may be having some issues with the Google search engine, and I have to get my words right here, search engine and web browsers and stuff like that. Can you go a little bit more in detail on that, and what should customers do if they are one of those who are experiencing such an issue?
Yes, thank you, Bibiana. Good afternoon. My name is Colin, Executive IT Manager. So we have been aware of some customers who are unable to search for content, an item inside of the Google search engine. And we are working with Google, as Yehoshu'a pointed out, to come up with a resolve. What we are advising at the moment is that there are other search engines that are available on the internet that can be used in the interim while we address this concern. So it's not to say that the customers are not without service, but that there are other options available in the meantime while we work with our supplier to correct this issue.
Sorry, Colin, can I just ask you to just name a few of the search engines?
My thought, exactly.
Sorry, I didn't.
Can you name a few of those search engines that you mentioned?
There are search engines such as Bing, Axe.com, even Yahoo are very popular search engines that can also be used in the interim.
Okay, ask as in ASK?
ASK.com.
Okay, all right. And we know that some people have been calling, they have been emailing, and when they do so, we respond. Sometimes we walk them through the process. So just to remind our customers that there are so many ways to get in touch with us at the cable. If you're in Bastille and you feel like walking into the office, then fantastic. We'll welcome you with a smile. But, in this day and age, there are so many different options. We have 2 mobile numbers that you can message, you can call, 763-0184. We also have a 662-7742. And then there is our customer service email address, and that is customerservice@thecable.biz, which is BIZ. So these are options that are all available to you. We are available 7 days per week. We check. We are a company that check our emails, that check our voicemail, and we get back to you, the customer. So it's really important, if there is anything at all going on and you're not completely satisfied with the service that you're getting, to get in touch with you. There are various means. Use one of them.
Just to inform Bibiana that the issue is only detected when searching for an item. All other Google functions, YouTube's, Google videos are still available on the service.
And can I also add that the normal number, 465-2588, is accessible 7 days a week.
That's correct.
So even though the office is closed and it gives you the option to leave a voicemail, we have someone checking the voicemails in the evenings and at the weekends as well. So if you don't remember the 2 mobile numbers, you can always call that number as well, and somebody will return the call.
Okay. I wanted to clarify something really quickly on what Colin said. Colin, you said only when you're searching using Google?
Using the Google search engine, yes.
So if I put in www. whatever website,
you will still have access to that
we
website.
will still. That's really that's good that you clarify that for our customers there. All right, so we mentioned earlier also that there may be some customers who have issues at certain times in the evening, Yehoshu'a. And what's going on there?
So we have, over the last year or so, been investing in tools and equipment that allow us to monitor and manage the network more effectively. So these tools came online last year. We have done the training with all of our staff, and we've actually begun to use those tools to improve the quality of service that we provide to customers, and even in many cases begin to predict that something may in fact go wrong. And interestingly, I must say that we have had the experience where occasionally we've called a customer and said, we'd like to come and check something at your home because we realize that your service is not up to par. And the customer says, but my service is fine, I haven't reported anything. But we're saying, well, that is true that it is working, but it's not working at its best. And occasionally, the situation at your home can affect other customers in your area. So, we'd like to schedule some time with you to come and address that, because there are some instances like this that could potentially affect services to customers in an area. And we are really, really happy and excited to be moving to that space where we are bringing in this technology space that allows us to be more proactive in the way that we serve our customers.
That sounds really interesting. So you are saying that you are seeing the problem even before the customer sees the problem?
Yes. It is something that we're leveraging the benefits of the tool, and we've just begun using it over the last few weeks, but we are really, really excited with the results that we're finding. So yes, they will, as we progress through and we address the issues that we currently have, we will get to a point that we begin addressing issues before they begin to affect our customers.
All right, and just to remind our listening audience that we are here, the phones are open. We want to hear from you. Feel free to call us if you have something on your mind. We are excited to be here, so we want to hear from you. We want to hear what you have to say. This afternoon session is for that. So do call us on WINN FM and let us know what challenge you might be facing right now, and what you have to say to us. We are really anxious to hear from you. Just to go on a little bit on what you said, because I know that all of us sometimes get these, we are so open. It's a small community, and so people will meet us and say, why is my service every single evening? Is it that there is congestion? I just want you to clarify that a bit. Is there congestion?
No, there is not congestion. The capacity that we have built within the system, we are currently using at the most 60% at our heaviest traffic period. And that gives us in excess of 40% headroom for utilization, for our customers to be able to serve. So congestion is not an issue that exists with us right now. We encourage our customers, though, because there can be other things that could affect your experience. So we ask you to please call us and let us know. We've provided the contact numbers. So do so. We have found situations where somebody says, well, I've had a problem for 2 weeks, but I didn't call. So we are encouraging you, if something is going on with your service, you don't have the good experience, call us in and let us know. It may be something specific to you that we can address fairly easily and fairly quickly.
I can give you some numbers to call as well for WINN FM 98.9, just in case you're listening. You want to give us a call, 466-0989, 662-0989, 762-0989. If you're abroad, our UK number is 0333-344-0065. Once again, 0333-344-0065. Those numbers are also on our screen. So if I'm going too fast for you, you can see them on the screen as well. But the local number is 466-0989, 662-0989, 762-0989, and the numbers are also on our screen. Back to you.
All right, so thank you, Mr. Bacchus, for reminding us of those numbers. And yes, the numbers are on the screen. So we are looking forward to hearing from you. Val, One of the things that Yehoshu'a would have mentioned in his overview was fiber to the home. What is that? And customers may be asking, well, how does that benefit me?
Okay, thank you very much, Bibiana. Fiber to the home is a fairly new technology in that in our current system, we use amplifiers to get the signal from point A to point B. With fiber to the home, all amplifiers are eliminated. You have a direct fiber going from our head end through some equipment in the field, and then it's connected to your home. This is very, very efficient and effective because once you have electricity at your home, and we have electricity at our facility at the head end, and there's no reason why we shouldn't, because we have, apart from the government mains, we have 2 standby generators. So if one generator fails, another one kicks in. What we're trying to do is to make the system a lot more reliable and efficient. So we have started doing some preliminary work with the fiber to the home system. If you look at right now, at present, we are doing some underground works from Godwin's Gut to Old Road, putting down the conduits for this new system. The contracting company will be here, I think, tomorrow.
Okay.
In fact, they will do their quarantine and they would start their work in earnest after they come out of quarantine. So it's a way to update the system to stay on top of the technology as we move ahead.
All right, so for the
Sorry,
customer,
Bibiana.
you're saying that the service would be a lot more stable. I'm trying to figure out in terms of the customer experience. How, I mean, should the customer be really excited about this?
They should be, because the system we are using right now, as you know, technology evolves.
That's right.
And the system we are using right now has amplifiers to amplify the signals. When the signals get to a certain level,
Okay.
the amplifiers amplify the signal.
Like
to
a
be
regular
back.
amplifier that amplifies
Well, a line amplifier.
sound and stuff
Yeah.
like that? Okay.
The problem with that system is that once you're amplifying the cable signal, you're also amplifying noise.
Ah, okay,
And
okay,
the
okay.
cable modems and the cable equipment in general are susceptible to noise. So, for example, if you have a slack connection in your home and you turn on, let's say, a blender or microwave or something like that, that could have an effect on the performance of your cable modem. So we want to move away from that and go to the fiber to the home, which is not at all susceptible to any kind of noise or interference.
Now that you have explained it, that sounds like sweet music to my ears, personally.
It is sweet music.
And I'm sure to those who are listening as well.
And also, too, there is no limitation to the bandwidth. So we could push, almost infinite bandwidth through the fibers.
So that's
Pat,
what I
how
was
does
going to
this
say.
fit in with perhaps the vision of the cable and the trajectory of the company?
So I was just going to jump in and speak to the fact that it is leading edge technology. So we're moving away from what we call our hybrid, coaxial and fiber network to full fiber to the home, which Val says gives you almost infinite speeds to your home. And the technology with fiber is evolving all of the time. So what one strand of fiber, which is like a hair, a piece of your hair, could do before, that could amplify to multiples, 10 times, 20 times in terms of bandwidth and applications on that one piece of fiber. So it makes it extremely easy for us to go to 100 megs per person minimum. And it allows us to do, Colin, keep me honest here, up to a gig to residential homes.
That's correct.
Okay, so that's the difference. So then you can have a completely smart home. You can walk in, you can say, open the door, you can turn on the lights, you can ask your microwave to make something for you. You can do you can have surveillance everywhere. It gives you the Internet of Things. It facilitates that.
Well, I know, Pat, that customers will be holding you to is it a promise that they would have heard you make in several launches that we've had about providing all our customers in St. Kitts with a minimum speed? Is it of 100 megs for everybody?
That it's more than a promise. It's a commitment.
I
So
mean,
death do us part, right? It's a commitment. And we've started it with the community centres. So the first community centre that we launched last week, Friday, minimum speed, the speed in that community centre is 100 megs. And all community centres will have 100 megs. So in our quest to make sure that internet is available, accessible, and affordable to all, at a minimum 100 megs, this is just another step in that journey.
Oh, wow. And there are like 17
more.
17 more.
And we'll have them all completed by the end of March.
Wow. And I heard those who were listening, well, I myself would have been there at the launch last week, Friday, and the minister spoke to the dream of the government, really, to plunge full speed ahead in making sure that we assume a leadership position in this whole journey towards being fully digitized as a nation. And so I can just imagine what role these connected and Wi-Fi enabled community centers will play as we move in that direction.
Absolutely.
All right.
And to segue into something completely different, as we wait for calls, I wanted to talk about digitalization. So having the technology available is one aspect of it. And then, of course, there's all the upskilling, the training, etc. But the other initiative I just wanted to briefly mention that customers may want to call about is our Platinum loyalty card, which from another angle allows customers to enter the digital world with e-commerce. Now, the cards, I must apologize profusely. We launched it on Thanksgiving Day. And because the card is the first of its kind here, prepaid, loadable, chip and pin, and contactless, it's taken a little bit longer to test and to sign off on from MasterCard and the other suppliers of the card. I didn't want anybody to think that it was a figment of our imagination. So I actually brought one of the cards with me. So showing it there on the screen so people can see. Clive, you want to just, as a magician would do, hold it, feel it. So the cards are done. They're just not personalized yet. So we're hoping very shortly in the next couple of weeks, these cards will be here. So particularly for those people that won our 12 Days of Christmas, who have money waiting for them, we want to thank you for your patience and say hopefully your card will be here in the next 2 weeks.
All right, and we are so excited about that, myself included, who got a card for my entire family. And so, they cannot wait to have this card, especially my daughter, actually, who is determined now that that is what she's going to use rather than using her debit card, that we watch like a hawk. So yes, Pat, I believe that our customers are truly waiting on that. And in the interim, have we been continuing to sign up customers? What happens after we receive this card? What's happening now?
So we are continuing to sign up. We sent out an initial pledge to people to sign up, I think the first week in December, to get the cards for Christmas. So I apologize because we got lots of sign-ups, but we are still asking customers to go online. You can send an email and fill the form in there, platinumloyalty@thecable.biz. Go onto the website, www.thecable.net, and there's a page that you can sign up as well. And you can phone, you can come into the office and sign up. So once you've signed up, it goes through to National Bank, who is our partner in this respect. And as soon as the cards are ready, they will be personalized, and we will contact you to come and pick the cards up.
Okay, and
Just to say, we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of customers waiting for the card.
and I hope everybody is seeing that huge smile on her face. Yes, it's something that we are indeed very happy about, because as the name connotes, the Platinum Loyalty Card, and that is really what inspired us to have a card of this nature in the first place. It was a way of recognizing the loyalty of our customers, especially those persons who may not have a card right now because they could not qualify for a card. And as a cable customer, they now have that power within their hands to shop online, to pay their bills online, to relax in the comfort of their home and feel as if they are really on this train to digitization, as much as Mr. Yehoshu'a here, who is a Chief Technical Officer. So yes, it's something that we are truly proud of, and we are looking forward to getting the card in the customer's hands. But there is something else too, Pat. When our customers have that card, what other benefit is there? So we know that they can shop online. We know they can pay their bills online. We know that they can actually transfer funds from one platinum card to another card. So in essence, Yehoshu'a can transfer funds from his card to his son's card. But isn't there something else, a little sweetener in there for customers of the cable who have that card?
The cable is always promising and delivering sweet things, right? So, in addition to no monthly or annual fees and no interest rates, we will be partnering with other businesses to offer specials, but immediately for our own services, once somebody uses the card to pay their bill for 3 consecutive months, and you have to pay the bill anyway, but if you use your card to pay the bill, you will automatically be upgraded to the next internet package. So if you're on Flash right now, and Flash is 15 megs, you will automatically be upgraded, if you use the card, to Bolt, which is 35 megs for the same price as Flash.
Whoa. I can't think of anything better than that as a customer of the cable. And I know that we have a few residential customers out there who are on storm and on strike, and I guess you're telling me that it really doesn't matter what package you're on?
Everybody gets moved up to the top package once you pay for 3 months and continue paying with the card. It really is to kind of demonstrate that loyalty matters.
All right, and then just to remind our customers, 466-0989, call us. The cable is in the house, and we are waiting to hear from you. If we don't hear from you this time, as the CEO mentioned earlier, this is going to be the norm. Once every month, we'll be coming to you. We'll be talking to you live. We want to hear back from you. We want to get feedback from you. We would want you to call in and let us know what's on your mind. So yes, 466-0989, 662-0989, 762-0989, and it's not too late to call us to ask us your question as we wind down, Pat. I just want to take the opportunity to mention something that's really dear to our hearts, and that is the Make-A-Wish partnership that we have with the Rotary Club of Lyamega. So every year for Valentine's, we hit the road with the members of the club. We actually, when I say we hit the road, I mean our staff. I mean not every single one of us, but a huge number of us hit the road, and we fulfill the wishes of those senior citizens who would have been nominated to have their wish fulfilled. So what we want to say to you this afternoon is, if you know of a senior citizen, whether in your community, in your home, let us know who the person is, find out what their wish is, and indicate to us what that wish is, give us the details, and we will strive to deliver that wish. It will not be on Valentine's Day this year because I think Valentine's Day is the 14th. Well, sorry, it's the 14th. Okay, because he's always saying he is the Valentine. Yes, so it's on Sunday. So we are going to do this on the Friday instead, which is the 12th. And so again, the same numbers to call, to message, the same email address, customer service at thecable.biz, or make a wish at thecable.biz. So we also have a special email address just for that. Make a wish, one word, at thecable.biz. Send us the name of the senior citizen and the wish that that senior citizen would have us meet on Friday the 12th. And, you know, in past years, we've had some really interesting ones, even though some, for many of our senior citizens, they would say, you know, I just want some flowers. I just want a gift basket. But we are interested in hearing the ones that are not so straightforward as well. So if there is something that you really want us to do, I know this is COVID-19, but if you just want to take a ride over the Southeast Peninsula and get some fresh breeze in your face, walk on the beach, whatever it is, let us know and get that to us. So the deadline is approaching. The deadline is February 9th, I believe it is, and we need to hear from you. 465-2588, 662-7742, 763-0184. Make a wish at thecable.biz.
Bibiana, I'd just like to say, especially at this time where we have COVID, and perhaps people would have been here to spend time with family and friends. The snowbirds would have been here and they're perhaps not here to be with their parents and other I guess, just
Yes,
pensioners
that's
that would love to have their daughters, their sons, their their sisters, their brothers come and visit them. This is a way to connect to them using ourselves and the Rotary Club, because although you're not here physically, we can FaceTime with the gift. It could just be a bouquet of flowers. It could be anything. It could be just a ride to a beach. It could be anything. But especially at this time where loneliness is hitting a lot of people, they just can't travel. They're not free to travel. They're not free to be around their loved ones. This is our way of saying, use this mechanism to just make a wish come true and put a smile on the face of an elderly person that you love.
Okay, and in all the years that we've been working with the club to do this, there's never been a nominee that we have turned down. So again, we're encouraging you to get your wishes. You can send in your own wish if you're a senior citizen. You can interact with us directly, and some people prefer to WhatsApp and message. You can do so on the mobile numbers. 662-7742 and 763-0184. All right, so again, what's next? What's next for us, Yehoshu'a? What's next for us, Colin? What's next for us, Pat?
Maybe I could just put a plug in to say that in the completeness of the services that we provide, we will also be doing something with our TV product. So in addition to this wonderful internet experience, we are currently evaluating our options for TV. So we will have a TV product in alignment with this fiber to the home product and service that we bring into our customers. So it is not just internet. We are very much in the TV game. And along with the internet, we will be bringing a TV product to our customers. So look out for that on the horizon.
And I just wanted to add, with TV, we know that viewership habits have changed. People no longer are content, most people are no longer content to sit and wait for a certain time to see a show. They want to see the show on demand and binge watch it and record it and rewind and see again. And so we will be launching that type of program. We have already launched ESPN Play, and just reminding customers that if you're a customer of the cable, you can download this app and watch ESPN live. And I've just seen a press release where West Indies Cricket has contracted with ESPN for the next 5 years. You're a member of the cable family. Download the app and you can watch West Indies Cricket. I'm hoping that it's actually part of that subscription. But there'll be other things like that you can watch and entertain yourself at your convenience on the device of your choice, along with leading edge TV that's away from what we offer now, which is an upgrade from what we offer now. So watch the space for that. We'll be rolling more things out this year.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I noticed you held back on one that I'm kind of itching to talk about.
Go ahead, Bibiana, go ahead.
All right. But very soon there'll be another one, HBO Go. And so this is another app that is coming your way very time soon. You can download it and you'll be able to watch all those shows, the series, the movies on the go, and much more than that. Documentaries, there are special clips, there are special movies that are put together just for customers on HBO Go. So that will be launched in the very near future, and we are so looking forward to doing that. And I believe that's another addition. I certainly look forward to taking it around on my phone in addition to whatever else I have there, including ESPN. I know Val is a big sport enthusiast. I'm not, right. But I just love the fact that the cable is launching all these wonderful apps, and so I carry them around, Yeah, ESPN, it's here, the cable. HBO Go, it's here, the cable. So yes, we are coming with that very, very soon. And I believe it's time to wrap up.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So maybe any last word? Yehoshu'a, maybe you might just want to remind us about what's happening lately and the numbers to call, how to contact us as the need arises.
Okay, so thank you, Bibiana, and thank you, our customers, for being here with us today. This really means a lot to us. We have some issues that we are working through. Some of them have been resolved, and we will keep you updated as we progress over the next few days. For a reminder, we encourage you, please, if you have an issue, let us know. Mm-hmm. Let us know immediately. We have the numbers available for you to dial in, and the email addresses, mm-hmm. and the WhatsApp on the cell phones. Please let us know when you have an issue. We also encourage you, just to wrap up something that Val started off a little earlier. We are aware that some of our customers would, move their TV around sometimes and put an extension in the home and so on. And we are aware that you may do that on your own and you acquire materials locally to do that. We would encourage you that if you need help with something at home, please let us know. Because what we have found is that sometimes in an attempt to help yourself, which is fine, mm-hmm. This has actually resulted in some issues in the network, not just for yourself, but for the customers around you. So we encourage you that if you need help with something in your home, please let us know. Call us in and we will be there to support and assist you. And we will make sure that it is done to the standards and the quality that will ensure that the service continues to work seamlessly.
Sounds good. Thank you, Yehoshu'a. Colin, you just want to remind customers just briefly about Google and maybe how to get around that?
Yes, just to, again, remind that in the interim, there are some other options that are available in terms of another search engine you can try. But we will continue our efforts to work with our partner in resolving this issue as quickly as we can.
Yes, and as always, continue to, again, contact us if you have an issue. We're probably the only telecoms provider right now with an actual call center, and I can assure you that the folks that we have working there, they are very equipped and are ready to walk you through any challenge that you might be having at the moment. So do make use of that. And for me, just want to, again, maybe just plug in there that My Cable is still available. We want to have our entire customer base registered on My Cable To get on, you go on our website, www.thecable.net. It is right there at the top. You click, and it's very easy process. You have an issue again, just contact us, and we will make sure it happens for you. Any last minute words, Pat?
Did Val want to say something?
Val?
Yeah, I just want to encourage drivers to obey the flagmen on the road. As I said before, we're doing some preliminary work on the road, and sometimes there might be slight delays in traffic. We just want to ask you to be patient and to obey the flagmen so that we could have these ducts laid in order to proceed with our fiber to the home network.
That's really important. Thanks for that, Val.
Exactly. And I just wanted to say thank you for hosting us this afternoon, and thanking our customers for your patience, your loyalty, your business, and apologizing for any service outage. And just please rest assured that we are working aggressively with our partners to resolve the issues as soon as possible. Thank you.